wonderful sights and sounds of Delhi, the national capital of India, the world's most populous democracy. India is also a country which has, in sporting terms, traditionally focused on cricket, but following medal success in the women's singles at the last 2 Olympic Games, the sport of badminton now generates enormous interest and has become India's second most popular sport. And that huge interest has this week been focused on the Siri Fort Sports Complex, the venue for the Yonex Sunrise India Open, the second event on the 12-tournament MetLife BWF World Superseries. This is the first of 3 tournaments in 3 weeks. And of course, the 12 tournaments span the globe. And at the end of the year, we have the season-ending finale, the Super Series finals. And the destination, once again this year, will be Dubai. Well, the Super Series finals for just the top 8 players and pairs in each of the 5 disciplines. And you only qualify from your results from the 12 tournaments throughout the year. And it's an event that all the players desperately want to qualify for. Well, it's finals day today, and for only the 11th time in the 11th year history of the Super Series, all 5 titles will go to players from 5 different nations. We're starting with women's doubles, and it will be a maiden Super Series title for one of these 2 pairs. Will it be Tanaka and Yonemoto in their first ever Super Series tournament final, or last year's beaten finalists Fukuman and Yonao? Then it's mixed doubles, and the only final featuring the number 1 and 2 seeds, the world number 1s, Chen Shiwei and Cheng Ching Cheng, up against the defending champions, Lu Kai and Wang Yaxiong. Then it's men's singles, and Chao Tien Chen of Chinese Taipei up against Victor Axelsen in his 3rd consecutive final here, still looking for his first Indian Open title though. Then it's men's doubles, and a repeat of last year's final, Ricky Karinda Suwadi and Anga Pratama up against the defending champions and now All England champions, Marcus Finaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sulkamoljo. Then we finish with women's singles, and what a final it promises to be, because it is a repeat of the Olympic final in Rio last year. Carolina Marin, the left-hander from Spain, up against India's very own Pusala Venkata Sindhu. Well, what a lineup we have for finals day. It really is a mouth-watering prospect. And of course, with our first final being women's doubles, a chance for us to look at the women's doubles draw from quarter-final stage. 3 Japanese pairs and 2 Korean pairs. And in fact, the 3 Japanese pairs made it through to the semi-final, along with the Olympic bronze medalists from Korea. And Tanaka and Yonemoto coming through that thrilling semi-final, in fact saving 2 match points against the Olympic bronze medalists to set up an all-Japanese women's doubles final.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the players of the women's doubles, Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto, Japan. And Naoko Fukuman and Kurumi, Yonao, Japan.
Well, it's only the 5th time in Super Series history that we have an all-Japanese women's doubles final, and incidentally it's the 3rd time that it's happened here at the India Open. First time here in India was 2011, and of course it happened last year when the now Olympic champions Matsutomo and Takahashi beat today's finalists Fukuman and Yonao. But here the number 7 seeds Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto, Japan. Naoko Fukuman and Kurumi, Yonao, Japan. And the umpire,
So the World Championship bronze medalists in the all-black kit. So the number 7 seeds against the number 3 seeds. And of course the number 3 seeds, Naoko Fukuman and Kurumi Yonao, Well, they've been in a Super Series tournament final before, but only one, and that was here last year.
Wait. Your service?
Their opponents, well, this is a
Your
first
name?
ever Super Series tournament final
Naoko?
for Tanaka and
Service.
Yonemoto.
This side? Yes? Who's receiver?
So one of these two pairs guaranteed
Okay.
a maiden Super Series title. So Shiho Tanaka, 24 years of age. They actually dropped down from their highest ever ranking last Thursday, down one place. They're making their first appearance here at the India Super Series. They've already enjoyed success earlier this year in reaching the semi-final of the German Grand Prix Gold as only the number 8 seeds, quarter-finalists of the All England as well. Her partner, Koharu Yonemoto, 26 years of age, born in Hiroshima. Well, they have won a Grand Prix Gold title, this pair. That was last year in the US Open. But this, as I say, is their first Super Series tournament final, and they've had some terrific results in reaching the final. Quarter-final against the number 4 seeds, Super Jirakun and Tanachai. 2 straight games there, and then in the semi-final, the Olympic bronze medalists and number 1 seeds. They saved 2 match points in that deciding game at 19-20, and then again at 21-22. An hour and 70 minutes before booking their place in their first ever Super Series tournament final. So to their opponents, the number 3 seeds, Naoko Fukuman and Kurumi Yonao. And Fukuman, 25 years of age. They are enjoying their 7th week in total. Second spell as world number 7s. And as I say, last year they lost in the final. They're making their 3rd appearance here because they were lost in the 2nd round in 2015. Now they have not even won a Grand Prix Gold title. The highest tier of event that they have won is an International Challenger event. And the last title they won was in October 2014, 29 months ago. So for them to have a chance of winning a Super Series title for a second time, a second chance that is, well, they are the higher ranked pair, and of course they, like their opponents, have been pushed the full distance. It was in the quarter-final against the number 8 seeds, Fugo and Thursen. Hour and 3 minutes for that battle against the Danes, and then against Fukushima and Hirota of Japan in the semi-final.
On my right, Naoko, Fukuman, and Kurumi, Yonao, Japan. And on my left, Shiho, Tanaka, Koharu, Yonemoto, Japan. Naoko, Fukuman, serve to Shiho, Tanaka, love all, play.
So as you saw, this will be the second meeting between these two pairs. The first time they met was in the 2nd round of last year's China Premier Super Series. It was 3 wonderful games, an hour and 7 minutes before Tanaka and Yonemoto came through in the deciding game.
Set is over. 1, up.
That's good defense
2,
from
1.
Fukuman. Really was a wonderful result that Fukuman and Yonao had at
Service
the
over.
World Championships in
Two.
Jakarta
Oh,
in 2015. Their bronze medal. Bronze medal before they'd even reached a final of a Grand Prix Gold event. And a bronze medal before they'd even got beyond the second round of a Super Series event. It was one of the big surprises of all time
3,
in World
2.
Championship women's doubles.
Four, 2.
I think we might see quite a few of these long rallies. Well,
5, 2.
Fukuman was trying to follow forward to the nets, made the error, but I don't think Yonao was aware of that. She was staying forward too. Yes, if that had gone over and their opponents had retrieved it, they would have been in all sorts of trouble anyway.
Service over. 3, 5. Four, 5.
So just to confirm, it is actually the number 7 seeds, Tanaka and Yonemoto, who are in the lead. It's wrong on the stadium scoreboards as well. So the umpire has punched into his score pads the wrong way round for the players. I can assure you that it is Fukuman and Yonao in the black kit, and they're serving now. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, good aggression once again
6,
from
5.
Fukuman. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we've still got the score round the wrong way.
Believe it.
Oof. Well, why are they playing a let there? That was a jolly flick serve. Well, I can tell you that the head coach of the Japanese team, Park Jubong, is just going and speaking to the tournament
Service over.
referee because he sees
6.
that the score is round the wrong way and that the umpire has punched in the wrong pair. And now the tournament referee is really not sure what's going on, but I can assure you that the pair in the black kit we're looking at the moment, the number 3 seeds, Fukuman and Yonao.
Service over. 6-7.
It's good aggression, isn't it? That's a lovely drop shot. Yeah,
Service over.
proactive work.
7 out.
Tanaka really very active at the front of the court. There she is. Always moving, racket up ready.
Service over. 8-7.
Short. Yeah.
9-7. Wait.
Yeah, good smash from Yonao. Well, we're just holding up proceedings because finally the tournament referees have noticed the issue. There we go, telling the umpire he's got the pairs round the wrong way.
No, 9, yes. You scored it.
Oh dear, yes. They've got their names on their backs. There we go, Fukuman and Yonao clearly on the backs, and Tanaka and Yonemoto in the red.
What's your name?
No, it's still around the wrong way. It is Fukuman and Yonao who are in the lead.
You scored it. Yes. Play.
Oh, that's a shocking serve.
Service over.
From Fukuman.
8-9.
So loose over the net. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Service over. 11, 10, 10, 8. Service over.
Well, I was
9,
very impressed
10.
yesterday with Tanaka and Yonemoto with the way that they attacked against the Olympic bronze medalists, but they seem today to be more content, at times just to defend. Perhaps they know their opponents particularly well, and perhaps also the conditions here, that there is a definite drift in the arena.
10, out.
Yeah, it's a good flick serve. Got her off
11,
balance. She couldn't
10.
get
Interval.
really behind the shuttle to hit it downwards enough, and it goes long of that back line. So it is the number 7 seeds, Tanaka and Yonemoto, who have the advantage at the mid-game interval. There's the flick serve. 2 flat, and goes long of that back line, and that's hitting with the drift. So it is particularly difficult to control.
No. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
And of course, no coaching staff involved.
11.
Japanese coaches
10.
just happy to leave
Play.
the players to their own devices.
Four.
Yes, great drive defense from
Service
Fukuman.
over. 11. Out.
Yeah, she almost seemed to hit that with a backhand grip. Extraordinary defensive shot. Oh yes, well taken, well worked by the World Championship bronze medalists.
11.
Yeah, very good rotational play. No wonder the smiles.
Service over. 12. Out.
Yeah, she almost thought the rally was won. Didn't expect that initial interception to come back.
Service over. 30. 12.
Yeah.
12.
Just seemed to snatch at that a little. Yonemoto. Oh, it's good anticipation though.
Service over. 30-14.
Overdone it. Oh, she's taken it. That was going wide, surely. Good rally.
Service over.
Yeah, well, the Japanese fans
50,
can
30.
celebrate whichever pair wins. Real commitment on the front of the court from Yonao.
Service over. 14-15.
Well, 17 minutes into the match, the umpire allows the players to have a quick timeout.
Play.
So just 1 point ahead. Oh, it's a good punch clear. And again.
Service over. 60-14.
Well, Tanaka and Yonemoto finding it a lot more difficult today than in their semi-final to actually break down the defence of their opponents. Well, the number 7 seeds want the shuttle changed. Fukuman and Yonao say no. And the umpire agrees with last year's beaten finalists, this pair. Oh, my goodness! How quick was that?
18.
Brilliant take at the front of the court from Yonao. Super. Yes, well taken. Well, whichever pair wins, it'll be a 5th time in the 7th India Super Series event that the women's doubles has been won by a Japanese pair.
18.
Yuki Maeda and Satoko Sutsuna won in 2011. And then Maeda and Suetsuna again in 2013. The last 2 years from Matsutomo and Takahashi. Work rate from the players on court. Smashes and more smashes from Yonao. Yeah, another grueling rally.
Shiho.
Yes, once again the players asking for a timeout, and once again they're allowed to do so. Oh goodness me, 52 shots. I think that's the longest of the match so far, isn't it?
Nineteen, 15.
Wide and game point
20,
opportunities
game
have
point,
arrived for last
15.
year's beaten finalists.
Service over.
That's a clever return of serve.
16,
From
20.
Naoko. Proactive work at the front of the court from Fukuman. Very alert to the possibility to intercept.
21, 16.
And the opening game to the number 3 seeds Naoko, Fukuman and Kurumi Yonao. 21-16 in 23 minutes.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds.
So the call of 20 seconds from the umpire, the indication for the players to return to court, get ready for the second game.
Second game. Love all. Play. Service over. One, love. Service over. 1.
Well, number 7 seeds Tanaka and Yonemoto can perhaps use the advantage of hitting with the drift to perhaps try and break down the defence of their opponents.
Service over. 2, 1. Service over. 2, off. Service over. 3, 2. Service over. 3, off. Service over. 4, 3. Five, 3.
It's not a good serve again, but got away with it.
Service over. 4, 5.
Yeah, there was hesitation there
Service
from
over.
Fukuman.
6,
Smash down the centre of the
4.
courts, causing confusion. Oh, yeah. Brilliantly played from
7,
Yonemoto.
4.
There's the interception. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely superb. Yeah, good judgment. Let's go long.
8-4.
So it's a handsome cushion, isn't it? 4 points. Go wide. Almost came back in. It's not only a lengthways drift, but there's a sideways drift as well.
5-8.
From right to left as we look down on the court, so if you lift in that direction, it's in danger of it coming back into court.
Service over. 9-6.
Oh my goodness me, that's not even close.
Service over. 7-9.
Not only good power, good placement, going straight down the line.
7.
First of all, towards the right hip, then down the backhand side. It's nice variation.
Service over. 8-10.
Oh, that's quick forward. Well, there was only 1 point in it at the mid-game interval of the opening game. It will be the same again here in the second game. And as with the opening game, it is Tanaka and Yonemoto who has the 1 point advantage.
20 seconds. Shiho. 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 11, 10. Play.
That was a better flick serve. Do you remember she served an error before with that flick up the middle? Oh yes, well taken.
12, 10.
Real commitment. I like that. Yeah, as I suspected, Tanaka and Yonemoto much more attacking play. Now they're hitting with the drift. This might beat the 52 shots we had earlier. What a rally. Oh, terrific. It's going wide. It's got to be the longest rally of the match so far. Brilliant.
10.
Well, all credit to the number 7 seeds, Tanaka and Yonemoto, because they attacked and more attack. Crikey, look at that. I thought that was the longest rally of the match. 91 shots. Yeah, good drive.
Service over. 11, 15.
Yeah, she's very good at the drive defence. Missed it. It was long.
Twelve, 15.
Oh, she's found the line. That is pinpoint accuracy.
13, 15.
Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful placement.
Shiho. Shiho.
It's a good rally again. Yes, well worked.
14, 15.
Yeah, I think in this particular women's doubles, you have to expect that the only way you're going to hit a winner, the majority of the time, is from the front of the court. Such is the quality of defence.
Service over. 16, 14. Service over. 15, 16.
That's a good serve. Yeah, the back level.
16, up.
6 of the last 7 points to Fukuman and Yonao. No, that's wide.
Service over. 17, 16.
Yeah, that's nice to see, isn't it? Smiling at each other, encouraging each other. Oh, brilliant backhand. My goodness me.
Service over.
Not only great technical skill from Fukuman, great awareness, great vision to know that the gap was across court. Oh, that's one of the shots of the day so far.
Out.
That's a good rally again. Oh, misjudgments. Well, she played herself into trouble with the cross-court slice.
18-17.
Really invited the straight drive. Yeah, look where Fukuman is. There's a huge gap down the backhand side. Oh, it was a nice idea.
17.
Fukuman just trying to take the pace out of the shot. It was definitely the right thing to try. And now, Tanaka and Yonemoto just 2 points away from taking the second game and forcing a decider. That's gone wrong. There's the drift coming into play.
Service over. 18-19.
Very, very well played from Tanaka.
18.
Just rolled the racket head at the last moment to keep it straight. And 2 game point opportunities to level this women's doubles final at 1 game apiece. Good quick serve. Going wide. Yeah, the disappointment.
19-20. Koharu.
So still game point opportunity though for Tanaka and Yonemoto. And this time they convert. 21-19.
Tanaka, Koharu, Yonemoto, 21-9. 1 game out.
1 game all confirms the umpire. 51 minutes. And it's 1 game apiece.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, of course, all the pressure is on this pair. Last year's beaten finalists and number 3 seeds Fukuman and Yonao. World Championship bronze medalists.
Shiho.
Yeah, the higher ranked of the two pairs.
Shiho. Yonemoto. Final game. Love all. Play.
Oh, lucky net cord. Oh, I like those little half-court pushes. Changes defence into attack. There's another. Oh, double rally. Yeah. The drive and the move forward to the net from Shiho Tanaka, forcing opponents into error.
1 love. Love.
It's going wide.
Service over. 1, 2.
Oh, yes. All set up with a good return of serve.
Service over.
Little angled shots down
3,
towards the tram
1.
lines. Going wide.
4, 1.
And there's just little signs to me that the number 3 seeds, Fukuman and Yonao, are beginning to get a little bit desperate. Wonder how they're going to win the points. A little bit, not desperate, I suppose dispirited. So winning that rally was very important to them.
2, 4.
Oof, very nearly came back in. Well, Yonao is challenging. It's the first
Fukuman
challenge of the
challenges
match.
call out.
She thinks it did come back in. What does Hawkeye say? No, Hawkeye says it was out. That's what I thought. Well done, line judge.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. Yonemoto. 5, 2, play. Six, 2. Seven, 2.
Well, it looks one-way
Eight.
traffic now.
2.
I said I was concerned about the body language. Look at that from Fukuman. Oh, that is absolutely superb. Shiho Tanaka just absolutely stepped into the defence there. In fact, didn't just drive it back, it was almost as if... Look at her moving forward, yeah. Takes it so early, she can hit in a downward direction.
2. Service over. 3, 9. Service over. 10, 3.
Oh, clever. Well,
11,
an 8-point
3.
advantage as the
Interval,
match clock
10
just
and-
ticks over the hour mark. As the two pairs change ends in this deciding game. Well, I think this is only their 6th ever Super Series tournament, Tanaka and Yonemoto. And if they continue in this vein, in their 6th Super Series, they're going to win their first title in their first final.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, again, look at the body language of Fukuman. Looks disappointed. Looks dejected.
Shiho. Shiho. Eleven, 3. Play. Twelve, 3.
confusion. Yeah, my goodness. That was almost a huge blunder from Fukuman and Yonao. They both left it for the other. A very, very short lift, and finally they made up their mind, and it was, there we go, there's the hesitation. It was Yonao that took it in the end. Delightful. Good disguise and good accuracy.
Service over.
Wonderful drop shot.
13-4.
Well, a 10-point advantage now. Well, having just gone down in the world rankings, Tanaka and Yonemoto, I'm pretty certain they'll go shooting up after this week. They're 13 at the moment, and I think they might go to a career high. Well worked, alert, still at the front of the court, Tanaka. Well, I said I thought it was at 4-1 when Fukuman and Yonao won the rally to make it 4-2. I had said at that point that they were looking dejected. Since then, with the challenge, they haven't really looked in this deciding game. Oh, that's nice. Very good rally again. Look at that. What a defensive shot
Service over.
from Kurumi Yonao.
5.
Well, you won't see better
16.
defensive shot than this one. Look at the accuracy of that. That is amazing. .56 shots.
Six, 16.
she thought about leaving it. Oh, what a smash from Shiho Tanaka.
Service over.
Yeah. She was off balance too, which makes it even more remarkable.
17-6.
Nice. Towards the right
Service
hip
over.
of Yonemoto.
7-17. Service over. 18-7. Seven.
Match points have arrived.
20. Match point 7. Service over. 8-20.
Missed it. Oh my goodness.
9-20.
Well, 2 match points have come and gone. But surely Tanaka and Yonemoto are about to become only the 3rd pair from Japan ever to win a Super Series women's doubles title, but still not this time.
10-20.
They do indeed convert. In their first ever Super Series tournament final, Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto win only a 2nd career title to add to the US
Match won
Grand
by
Prix
Shiho
gold they
Tanaka.
won last year.
Koharu Yonemoto 16, 21, 21, 19, 21, 10.
The umpire just confirms the score, an hour and 12 minutes for their 3-game victory. And Tanaka and Yonemoto join Matsutomo and Takahashi, and also Maeda and Suetsuna, as the only Japanese pairs ever to win women's doubles Super Series titles. That's how they did it. They came from a game down 16-21, 21-19, 21-10 in the deciding game. Well, what a tournament they've had. I remember watching them in the Japan Super Series semi-final last year when they lost out to the Olympic champions Matsutomo and Takahashi, and I thought what potential they had. Well, what a wonderful, wonderful achievement. Maiden Super Series title for Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto. Well, what an achievement for Tanaka and Yonemoto in only their 6th ever Super Series tournament together. Well, they've played well in their first 2 tournaments of the year prior to coming here to Delhi. Reached the semi-final of the German Grand Prix Gold, and then as an unseeded combination reached the quarter-final of the All England, having beaten in the first round Chen Qingcheng and Jia Yifan, who of course won the Super Series finals in Dubai at the end of last year. So that first round upset at the All England was really a sign of things to come. So the prize presentation for the women's doubles coming up very shortly. And it is amazing that this only the 5th time in Super Series history. Of course, this is the 11th year of the Super Series that 2 Japanese pairs have played against each other in the women's doubles final. 3rd time here at the Indian Open. Other 2 times. The first time was in Denmark in 2010 and then Japan in 2014.
Of the Yonex Sunrise India Open 2017, part of the BWF MetLife World Superseries. Our first match, the women's doubles finals, has been nothing short of excitement. Congratulations to the winners, Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto. And the first runners-up, Naoko Fukuman and Kurumi Yonao. May we request the winners and runners-up to please come forward. Let's give a loud round of applause for the players, everybody. May we request Mr. Anup Narang, General Secretary, Badminton Association of India, to kindly present the stole and the bouquet to the runners-up.
So a 2nd consecutive year that Naoko Fukuman and Kurumi Yonao have to settle
Let's give
for
a loud
second
round
best.
of applause for the runners-up.
And a 2nd consecutive year they've lost to a pair from their country, Japan.
And now the winners, ladies and gentlemen, Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto of Japan. Let's give a loud round applause to the winners. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you, Mr. Anup Narang, General Secretary, Badminton Association of India. And now to present the silver medals to the runners-up, may we request Mr. Praveen Saharia from Twist Deodorant and Body Spray to please come forward. Mr. Praveen Saharia, Managing Director, Twist Deodorant and Body Spray, presenting the silver medal to the runners-up, everybody! Thank you so much, Mr. Praveen Saharia, Managing Director, Twist Deodorants. And now may we request Mrs. Meera Mahirshi to please come forward to present the gold medal to our winners. Gold medal to Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto from Japan.
A maiden Super Series title for Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto. And in fact, only their second title together, having won the US Grand Prix Gold event a year ago.
Trophy to the players. Presenting the MetLife Trophy to our runners-up. Naoko, Fukuman and Kurumi, Yonao. And presenting the MetLife Trophy to the winners, Shiho Tanaka and Koharu Yonemoto. Thank you so much, Mr. Ashish Kumar Srivastav. Now, may we request Mr. Ben Yoniyama, Chairman Yonex, to please come forward to present the prize money check to the winners and the runners-up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a loud round of applause for our runners-up. Mr. Ben Yoniyama from Yonex presenting the prize money check to the winners. Thank you so much, Mr. Ben Yoniyama. Congratulations to the winners. May we request all of our dignitaries to come forward for a group photograph. All right, let's give a loud round of applause for the winners and the runners-up.
So what a thrilling way to get off a finals day. Wonderful, wonderful women's doubles final. Next up is mixed doubles, and it's the only final today to feature the number 1 and 2 seeds. And the last time the number 1 and 2 seeds